What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo of All Things MoElle. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my favorites of 2023. I guess this is a little mini series because we're doing 3 parts. So if you did not catch part 1, I want you to pause this video, go ahead and watch part 1 and then come back. We'll wait. Welcome back. So in part 1, we did talk about my favorite fragrances and some of my favorite hygiene products of 2023. Today, we're going to talk about my favorite skincare products of 2023. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As a reminder, I will have these products linked. So if you see something that tickles your fancy and you want to go ahead and purchase, I would love it if you use my link to purchase because that really does go to support me and my content and what we doing over here. Okay. Thank you for your support. I love you so much. All right. So for skincare, let's start with this cleanser right here. This is the Roche-Posay, their purifying foaming cleanser. So this is dermatologist tested. It's safe for sensitive skin. It effectively cleanses and removes excess oil. Those are the claims, and I wholeheartedly agree with those claims. This is usually the cleanser that I use in the evenings after I have used like a balm or an oil first. Because this is a purifying cleanser, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like extremely drying, but your face does feel very clean when you rinse this out. So this is why I like to use it after an oil cleanse or a balm cleanse. And it is just an excellent everyday cleanser. I have seen a lot of people use this. A lot of people in my family use this and I just never tried it. And I was finally like, you know what, let me just go ahead and pick it up at Target and see how I like it. And I absolutely love it as a daily cleanser in the evenings. And I think it was maybe like $16 or $18. I think that that is a reasonable price with the amount that you get. This is 13.52 fluid ounces and you don't need a whole lot of this. So this has become literally one of my favorite daily cleansers that I use, period. So it had to make the favorites of 2023 list. The next 3 products all come from the same brand. That brand is Versed or Versed. I don't know which way it's pronounced. This was my first time trying this brand this year. They actually reached out to me and wanted to send me some products. So I just chose the ones that most people talk about and I've loved all of them, but these 3 right here, they're my new babies. They're something pretty special. The first one is their Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm with eucalyptus oil and vitamin E. I really enjoy using cleansing balms and cleansing oils, especially when I'm double cleansing, like when I'm wearing makeup. I like to go in with something like this first and then go in with my cleanser. This girl right here, she's little, but she is mighty, okay? First of all, I love the way that this smells. It's that eucalyptus oil that's in here makes me feel like I'm at a spa whenever I use this. And it is very effective. It does an amazing job of getting all of my makeup off before I even go in with the second cleanser, okay? The way that you use this is you're supposed to massage a dime-sized amount into dry skin, wet your fingertips, and then continue to massage and then rinse. That's exactly how I use it. I love the consistency of it. Literally it's like a balm, but it's a creamy buttery balm, if that makes sense. Before using this, my favorite cleansing balm was the one from Pharmacy. She might be outperforming the Pharmacy one and she's significantly cheaper. Okay. The next product from Versed that I tried this year that I absolutely loved was one of their moisturizers. This one is the Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream, and this one has green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. It is not greasy at all, which is what I actually love. I love the consistency of this. The fact that it has that aloe leaf juice in there gives it that nice jelly-like consistency that you would expect from an aloe-based product. And the fact that it is a gel to cream, I love the consistency of this stuff. See how it's like, it's very light, but it just goes on so nicely on the skin. It makes you look nice and hydrated and even a little glowy. And it also plays nice with other products. So like after I put this on, I usually go right on top with my sunscreen and then I'll go ahead and put makeup on some days and plays very well with those other products. I love the bounce and plumpness that it gives my skin. 10 out of 10, recommend her. Definitely a favorite this year. And then another moisturizer that I really fell in love with from that brand this year is a heavier moisturizer. It's more like a cream that I would use at nighttime. This one is their Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream. So if you got dry skin, especially in these cold winter months, you need this. It's very moisturizing, but not so moisturizing to where it just sits on top of your skin and it makes you just look greasy and oily. It penetrates into the skin really well, and it provides long-lasting moisture to the point to where when I wake up in the morning, my skin still looks like it looks like I just freshly did my skincare routine sometimes when I wake up in the morning after I've applied this. I'm actually almost out of this, so I will be repurchasing this with my own money because she's a star. She is that girl. Love this. Had to make the favorites list. The next product that was a favorite skincare product of mine this year came from Good Molecules, and this is their niacinamide brightening toner. It is formulated with niacinamide, arbutin, and licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance of enlarged pores. So whenever you see something that has licorice root or niacinamide, that is what I want to see. Okay, my skin loves those ingredients. It's not harsh at all. It absorbs into the skin really well. It gives your skin like some extra hydration after you've cleansed it before you apply like whatever other serums or moisturizers that you're going to put on your face. And I do feel like it is working to kind of help get rid of some of the hyperpigmentation that I have on my face, because for whatever reason, my body has just decided that it wants to go back through puberty again. So I get hormonal breakouts every single month. So I've really had to step up my skincare routine. And this product has just been doing wonders for like improving the overall appearance of my skin. It just looks brighter. It's just a really nice product. I really like it. And it's very inexpensive. I got this from Ulta. If you are in need of a toner that is non-abrasive, that is good for sensitive skin, that you can use every single day, she's the girl for you. The next two products come from a brand called Topicals, which is a Black-owned brand that is pretty popular. This was my first time trying them out this year. The first one is super popular. It's their Faded Brightening and Clearing Serum. It's for if you have hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, dullness. This is the product for that. It has kojic acid, melatonin, it has niacinamide, licorice root, and azelaic acid. I can't pronounce all these, but just know that this stuff works, okay? I ain't gonna lie, it's not the most pleasant smell, but it's not unbearable to where it's like a deal breaker. A lot of people were saying it smells like cat pee and stuff, and I'm just like, that's extreme, but it works, so I can look past the smell. Now, what I do not like about this is the packaging of this. It's one of those like aluminum kind of squeeze tubes, and as you can see, there is a lot of product around this tube and the cap, because for whatever reason I'll squeeze out a little bit of it and then it just wants to keep coming, and I'm just like, that's wasting product. I really only use this maybe once or twice a week, and I only use it at night because of all the acids. You don't want to put this on during the daytime and then go outside, because you are going to get sunburn, which is going to worsen your hyperpigmentation. I can see the difference since I've started using this, and I did not start using this until what? October. If you are looking for something to help clear your dark spots or uneven skin tone, highly recommend this. You just have to use it as it's directed, because whenever you're using products that have acids in it, you really have to be careful with what you mix it with and sun exposure, because you don't want to do more damage. But if you use this as directed, yes, 10 out of 10. The second product from Topicals that I tried this year that I absolutely love is their High Roller Ingrown Tonic. Now, I am someone who suffers from chronic ingrowns, especially under my arms. Like, I get painful boils and cysts because of ingrowns, even to the point where I've had to go to surgeons to get them like removed from surgeons. So I was looking for something, a topical solution, something that I could put on to help with that. She's that girl, okay? So this has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, niacinamide, and zinc PCA. I really like the packaging of this because it's so easy to literally just roll on my underarms, especially after I've waxed or shaved. Like, I go right in with this. And when I tell you, I have not had an ingrown under my arms since I started using this right after waxing or shaving. So it works. Another thing, because of the acids in this, it's also been helping to lighten up my underarm area too. But this is another one of those that you want to use sunscreen and limit sun exposure when you're using this because of the acid. So just keep that in mind. The next two products that I'm going to mention is actually the same product. They're just in different scents, and they both come from Fenty Skin. Y'all know I love me some Fenty over here. But the two products that were my favorites from Fenty Skin this year were the Plush Pudding Intensive Recovery Lip Masks. This one is in the Barbados Cherry. And then I also have the vanilla one. I bought these as a set. It's hard to please me when it comes to lip products because I have big lips that get dry very easily. And a lot of lip products just don't last or just don't work the way that these need them to work. They're thick and they're moisturizing. They make my lips look good, especially this time of the year where it's just so easy for your lips to be dry and cracked and chapped. Like, you don't get none of that with these two little bad boys right here. So I love these. I actually don't know which one I love more. Like, I love the cherry just as much as I love the vanilla. So after I've done my skincare, I pop these on and I'm usually good for a good little minute. As I mentioned a little bit ago, your girl has really been struggling with hormonal acne. I break out like clockwork every month, and even though I have stepped up my skincare to try to prevent a little bit of that and help with the breakouts, sometimes I still get nasty pimples. It just happens. And this product is something that I tried for the first time this year that I am absolutely obsessed with. Pimple patches. I've never in my life used a pimple patch until this year. This one is from Mighty Patch. This is their Invisible Plus hydrocolloid patch. You cleanse and dry the area where your pimple is. You pop this on and you leave it on for like 6 to 8 hours. So it's great to do overnight. When you take that patch off, literally the white stuff comes off with the patch. Like, it's magic. And I'm actually running low, so I need to go get some more. But this is what they look like. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but these are the little patches. This is the best invention. Like, whoever came up with these, good for you, because they're amazing. They work and they're not that expensive. I think I paid maybe like $9.99 or $12.99 or something for this, and you get 24. But they are effective. They get the job done, and I love them. Definitely a favorite. These come in other variations. I like the Invisible Plus because it's easy to you can't really see them unless you're like all up in my face. But then they have ones like that are for your nose. I think they have like some that you can put on your forehead too, like bigger patches. I really love these for individual pimples. Yes, I got these from Target. I don't know if they're sold anywhere else. That's the only place that I've ever seen or picked them up. Last but not least, this is definitely a product that you don't need, okay? Like, I'm all for it. If you feel like something is a waste of money, don't get it, beloved. But as for me and my face, we love these and we're going to continue to buy them. And it's these little microfiber towels that come from the Clean Skin Club. These are their XL clean towel. This is the box that I keep them in. It's like a nice little wood box that looks really cute on my bathroom counter. I got these from Amazon. You don't have to get the box though. This is, I just wanted the wood box because I think it's cute. But this is what the actual towels look like. This is what it looks like when it's unfolded. So that's the size. And I really like these because if you're somebody who struggles with like breakouts, you don't want to use a towel when you're drying your face because towels can harbor more bacteria, which can cause more breakouts. So you want to use something that's disposable, but sometimes paper towels can be a little too abrasive for my skin. And when it's too abrasive, you could be inadvertently doing more damage because you're causing damage to your skin barrier. So I really like these because they're nice and soft. They're non-abrasive. You use it and then toss it, and then you have another one for when you're going to do your next round of skincare. So I purchased these on Amazon as well as the box. But again, this box, you don't have to get that if you don't want to. You can just get the towels themselves and just store them however you want to store them. But I just like the look of this. It goes really well with the rest of my bathroom decor. So all right, y'all, we done made it through part 2. So just like in part 1, if you saw something that you really loved, thinking about picking it up, let's talk about it in the comments. If your favorite skincare from 2023 didn't make this list, I want to know still, sis and bro. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Let's talk about all things skincare in the comments. Meet me there, okay? That's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and found it informative. If so, leave your girl a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Bye.